wherever you last put it.
If I do that, I wouldn't be asking where my hair tie was.
You know, that's a very fair point. There we go. Model's doing the thing that I need it to do. Da, 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 da. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I got a fun one today. You'll notice that the schedule says that it is the Wheel Wednesday. And with that, that means that we spin a wheel and that's going to be the game I play. To start off though, I would like to thank our offline followers and for hitting our goal of 60 followers just an hour ago. We have Hagrid the Humble, we have Iris Demon, we have Harlequin Jester, Doomic VT, and Quiet Petals Deary. Make sure you guys give them a follow and check out their stream sometime. And with that, let me hop over to OBS. Live scene. Display capture. Let me pull up chat on my phone, that way I'm able to watch you goobers. Make sure you're not doing anything weird. Alright. So it looks like our choices today are Sonic Frontiers, Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Star Force, Metal Gear Solid 2, Rift of the Necrodancer, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Cave Story, Persona 3 Reload, and Date Everything. So let's give it a... Hi Jade, great to have you here. Let's give it a spin and see what we're playing today. Today... Metal Gear Solid 2. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever actually completed MGS2. How's my day going? My day's going good. So now I can turn off display capture. Minimize all of my shenanigans. Find MGS2. Launching. I gotta complete it. I've only ever seen, like, timeline videos. I've always just... I don't know why. I've always skipped over MGS2. I don't remember why, though. So, let me... game capture, this button. MGS2, Sons of Liberty. Raiden. You know, that's probably why. Come on. Figure it out. Figure out what we're doing. Game selection, English, start game. OBS, I need you to think. Have I played Delta yet? I have. I've gone all the way to the Sorrow fight. However, my computer's not that strong. So it just barely handles, like, just barely handles it. Please, I want to be able to, you know, show off this game. Oh god. I just watched that audio skyrocket. Let's crank that down by a lot. Am I going to have to do this the jank way? I think I am. No, I might not. Oh. Why are you tiny? Bring that volume down a bit more. There we go. It's not tiny, some might just say it's just right. You know what, for some people, it is. Options. New game. We'll do Tanker Plant on normal. With the first type radar.
The Hudson River.
There we go.
2 years ago,
I was worried for a second there was going to be
we had
nothing.
classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear
Let
was
me know
scheduled
how
for
the
transport.
volume
The whole
sounds.
thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
If I need to adjust me higher, lower. If I need to turn the game up or down. What? Crimsy gifting a tier 1 sub to Jade. Jade, that means you get access to all of my emotes. And you get access to my Discord. If I was still running it that way, but I'm not. I'm just letting anyone in. As long as they aren't a weirdo. Gotta head out, duders. Have a good night. Let me know how you like MGS2. I will! Wait, duders? Eugene? Was that you? Randomly joining my stream? Why is Snake so hot? Because David Hayter himself is a hot man. It's the voice. That's why. The voice makes the man. Like, could you imagine if Snake had some, like, nerdy-ass voice? Though it could be worse. It could be like the impersonator from MGS5. Where, don't get me wrong, the voice actor did his best. But he's not David Hayter. I will say graphics-wise, it definitely is a step up from
Our boy, he's right on schedule.
Metal Gear Solid.
He'll know soon enough.
Hey, Revolver Ocelot. Yippee! Fucking love Ocelot. Oh shit, I just thought about it. I should probably update my shenanigans. Stream info,
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Metal Gear
Kept you waiting.
Solid.
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted.
Bam.
Landing impact.
We must
Bam.
have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
Ooh bun with the rat
Say I miss
check.
the chattering nanny.
Alright, give me a second to roll over to him.
That reminds me,
headset
I have
off.
to get in touch with her again.
Roll.
Native flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
doing a rat check.
True.
Let's see.
Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Oh yeah.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Yeah. Oh. They were both cuddling in the same little thingy.
The mission objective is to make
Green.
visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence.
Apple for you.
But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion.
Appreciate
If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
No.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Let me sit back down. The rats were good. They were cuddling in their little tunnel.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
Thank you, Nightbot. Always appreciate you, buddy.
Because you have to reload
Yeah, and I just gave them some apple slices.
Scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours.
Weird story
You could take down
time.
an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sight. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of
Trying
the
to
body
think.
it's in. We're talking about a difference of tens of
Oh, I
seconds
got a
between
weird
hitting
story.
nose, chest,
So, where I used to
as for
work,
the equipment.
I would
Hey, Snake,
hand out the work
cigarettes?
to...
What's wrong with you?
Oh,
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
wonder if that'll pop up. But,
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same
where
way
I
as
used to
old.
work, I would have to park cars and do this, that, and the other. Hold on, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? That's why.
Armed.
Hey, Earth to
Gross.
Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode
The
here.
town under us got hit by a bag
Thanks to that, a little beauty
tornado.
sleep never hurt anyone.
Jeez.
By the way, Otacon, are you sure
I mean,
this intelligence
where I
is
live, we just had
Get out of the Pentagon's
heavy rain for a good
myself.
hour or so.
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a
I couldn't
trap.
see while I was driving home.
There's a price on
Story
our
time.
heads.
I gotta remember.
being paranoid.
Focus. Focus, gamer, focus.
Those men.
But
You wouldn't think they
there
were
was
any
one time I had to
civilians
drive a
out
customer
there.
home.
With all the ships passing on the river
And
the harbor, putting
as I
uniformed
was
Marines on the deck
riding
is
with
a
her,
bad idea.
I look over and right on her arm,
Riverside
is a tattoo of a upside down pineapple. This is an older lady, and she's just looking me up and down as I'm driving, and I'm just like,
It's in there, no doubt
"Can
about
I
it.
help you, ma'am?"
Trains you to watch for threats from the stern
She's
of the
like,
boat.
"So,
That's SOP for
if you ever want to come by,
security
yeah,
shit.
you know. Like, if you ever want to stop by the villages, you always can." I'm just like, no,
I'd say the cargo holds. Safety
I'm good.
deck. These
I'm just
city
here to
engines
take you
are
home.
Looks like there are a few
Oh,
entryways
okay,
in the
cool.
crew quarters.
And then a few days later, I had to pick her back up
The chopper.
to get her car because she couldn't afford a rental. And I had to sit outside her house for an hour and a half because she was showering and eating lunch. So imagine young me, barely 18, just sitting in this
Looks like we're not
old folks retirement community, just twiddling my thumbs in a car, just waiting.
Another cavalry.
She was getting dug out, probably.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like,
Take over a tanker of this size.
I need to get back to work.
Computers. I'd say about 18 people.
Could be worse. There is another community about an hour away from where I live now, and closer to one of our other stores. That is a nudist community, and it's all old people. And I'm just like, okay, nope, I'm not swinging by. I'm not dropping off any carts. Nothing. You guys can deal with that. Yay! What do you mean, yay?
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix.
Not gonna lie, I have not touched my controller once this entire game so far.
Not necessarily.
Ugh, at least it's not as bad as MGS4.
Civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As
Which
long
I
as
am
we have
so
it, we can put it
excited,
online and blow the
like
whole thing
over the
wide
top
open.
excited
So no pirate
for the Master
plans,
Collection
okay?
2 to come out.
Right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Do, 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 do. This is extra weird because not only am I playing on PC, I'm also playing on a Switch controller of all things. What am I doing?
Keep an ear out for the beat.
I will.
I'm out of salad. Buy more.
Anyone else see that special edition Xbox? So epic. Exactly. We are so back. They're bringing back the translucent technology, and I pray to God that it sticks, and that we get more stuff like it.
Translucent technology like those, like in the 90s?
Yeah. Xbox is releasing a translucent new Xbox,
Oh.
just like the original Xbox
Can I
was.
see its guts?
Exactly. Go sleep. Don't you come up here. And see your ankles. Where the fuck do I go? Am I supposed to be up here? I see a door there. I think I'm supposed to be in the door. I'm being a silly goose. Oh.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door
It's
opens
very
before
wet
you
out.
go.
Yeah, it
If you open the door
is.
faster, hit the
Both
action button
in-game
repeatedly
and real
turn the
life.
handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, bye. Let me stand. Pain. I was trying to be stealthy in the stealth game. Also, spin! Bry, you're here too? So many wonderful friends coming to view. Coming to watch me get my ass beat. I just wanna enter the door. Is that so much to ask for? Is that what I get for not paying attention? Oh, there we go. Everyone's here. The gang's all here. There we go. It was press the Y button. Neat. I love a box being in the way. Ooh. Someone saw me. Ow. Damn it. Negative reading comprehension? Yes. I can't aim worth a damn.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Pain. Snack. Snack. Let me in. I am hidden. Stand up. Pardon me. I have place to go, things to do. Thank you. Ooh, stun grenade. God damn, Snake is cheeked up. He got a cushy of tushy. There we go. Get USP first. Oh, that's cute. It's Vulcan Raven. Is there anything else neat in here? No? Oops. Ow. Yeah, ow's a bit of an understatement. Pardon me. Place to go, things to do. You know how it is. Just gonna step over you. You landed behind me. No. There's no enemies here. Oh no. I wasn't expecting the wall brigade.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Ow. Let's try that again. Thank you, Nightbot. Mick, squeeze me. I do enjoy. Oh? How'd I hit you? The fucking bees, I saw the line of them. What do you mean you see me? The angles, Mason. What do they mean?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Damn it, dude. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Take 12. Bro. Walk forward. Thank you.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
When you come to it and you can't go through it, you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall. Yeah. But I'm gonna go through it anyways. Screw the wall. I got this. Go to sleep. You can't outstall the wall. Is that a bet? Come on. I gotta play the stealth game correctly. I gotta be stealthy. I'm empty. That's not good. Okay, you're down there. I don't have to worry about you. Yet. Ammo? No. It's USP. Again. Ah, yep, nope, there goes my stealth. Bro. Fall unconscious. Oop. Horrible timing. My pizza just got done. Alright, I'm back. Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. Damn it. Ration for live. Nope.
Snake, wait! Don't move.
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
I have Semtex grenades for this?
Trip the sensors.
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning.
Okay.
Clear.
I'm in danger. So, I just gotta be stealthy.
Snake,
That's all I gotta do.
Snake! Snake!
Alright. At the very least, it puts me here.
The cutter is with the utensils underneath by the sink. First one.
Thank you.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following control of the small room on the port side.
Get in. Get in. I am not running the risk of these guys finding me. God, everything I need needs USP. Ration. Ow. Ow. Pardon me, fellas, I gotta go downstairs. Of course he wakes up as I step out. That's great. That is just purely phenomenal.
Encounter DNA. What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Alright. Alright. You know what? It's fine. It's good. It's fine. We grooving. We are grooving. Just gotta focus. When in doubt. Is there ammo over here? No, I wish. Turn the other way. Let me go around here, see if there's any ammo to pick up, and there's not. What a wonderful spot to be in, huh?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Ugh. Bro. camera angle in this game. Okay, I cannot go far in. I was wondering if it was you can at least get closer to the thing. Damn it. At least it puts me back in here, I suppose. God, dude.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
At least puts me here so I can attempt again. Go to sleep. That lead us here, really? What are you doing? Ooh. Bro.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I'm fucking...
It's the enemy. I need help.
What? What do you want, Otacon?
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life...
Thanks, Otacon. Finally, I got bullets for my M9.
It's the others, hunt you down.
Damn it. Red as I got bullets.
Snake, are you okay?
Okay, I have bullets now. I didn't want to roll, I wanted to stop, damn you. Stand up, please. Okay, now to go all the way back to that. Okay, enter room port. What?
Snake, are you bleeding?
Okay, bleeding. Neat. Bandages. Okay. Now. Am I supposed to hit the button, or...? No? Okay.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Earlier it said to hit the fucking green part of it, so I did. I shoot around it. Nothing. You know what?
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake! What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92. Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this
Go to the bridge. God damn it. Reading comprehension. Not my strongest suit. I swear.
Freeze.
Wait a minute, this is where I entered from originally. Am I lost? Cruise quarters port. Finally, new stuff. All that for a fucking ration. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's grooving. Ration. Up we go.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian chopper.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
You'll be out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh, fight time.
since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We
Peak.
share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have nothing. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this! Take this! Take this!
That didn't go where I wanted it to.
Take! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
There we go. Took a little bit, but we did it. This is mine now, thank you. A phone extraction device?
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh, finally. Okay, she's asleep. That's good. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna hit the be right back button because I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat real quick. Alright, just give me a little bit. back to being live. Ugh. Hi everyone, I'm back. You'll enjoy the break. Nice and relaxing. Alright, let's keep meddling our gears. Because now that we have an actual gun, we can go all the way back to the... No fucking shot. Drop my vape. Oh boy. What?
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Okay. There must have been more than one sensor. That was a bomb, not a sensor.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
Alright, we back into the loop again, boys. Let's go!
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
That gun can take out the infrared sensors you just saw. The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? Snake.
I got rid of the sensor.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Alright. Sensor down. Oh, that was explosive. Okay.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Clear.
Move!
Move!
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
That gun can take out the infrared sensors you just saw. The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses.
one up higher. Finally.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
entire prototype is down in the holds. That corridor wraps around the holds. There are several doors into the holds from the corridor, but it looks like most of them are locked. But I think the farthest door isn't locked yet. You can get into the holds from the door at the end of that corridor.
Thanks, Otacon.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
I seem to be having issues. You know what? You're right. I am.
Stop getting around. Snake?
That was some perfect fucking timing, huh?
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Who goes there?
Uh-oh. Is that Revolver Ocelot?
Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Said the thing.
Down here are definitely Marines.
They said the thing.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
Oh.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Let me climb.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Our Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Son of a bitch.
Snake! Snake!
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, ours is not the only military project devoted. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This weapon will render
Pain.
all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I...
Oh. Oops.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Good.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that makes the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. I seem to be repeating myself.
Good.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder.
Good.
Intruder to the left!
Good.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be...
Okay.
There. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. George surrendered his presidency.
I am so focused right now.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development...
Why are you turning around?
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure.
Oh, here.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is...
Fuck.
Taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by has specific interests within the military-industrial complex.
That one is damn near directly in front.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Oh. Oh, thank God, cutscene.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
It's got an achievement called Spaghetti Cinema.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Uh-oh.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Holy shit, Ocelot.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Good old-fashioned Metal Gear shenanigans. Oh, that's neat. It has a giant fuck you laser.
Snake! Snake!
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes.
Okay.
I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Well, Snake's lost at sea.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Damn.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
You're not
We're in
Snake.
luck.
Who the
Looks
fuck are
like
you?
There are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Nanomachines?
On my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
No weapon. Oh boy. Alright.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal. An arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Oh, what a god-awful view.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Cool. Okay.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the...
Yapperton.
Raiden, the enemy sent...
Who's that?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Am I finally going to take off the mask? I am.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of
Oh,
Liberty?
Is Solid Snake.
Title drop.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries. It would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra
Why
sharp
not?
until you can find a node to log in from.
300 VR missions,
SEAL Team
and
10 is
you
landed
never
on
had
Struts B
daytime?
and C.
And the President?
Seems he was spotted on Strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Bry, rating with 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Great to have you here. You get to watch me fail multiple times at Metal Gear because I'm bad. That's... Yeah. Yeah. That's about how this goes. Alright. I need a door. Where's the door? Okay, door stuck. Nice. Door stuck. Nice. Door stuck. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be one of those kind of games. Hi, Ma. Great to have you here, homie. Where in the fuck do I go? Climb up. That could have been bad. I still don't have a lurk function. Fuck. Fuck. You're gonna lurk? That's okay. You get to watch me run around like a fucking moron for a bit here.
Right, and look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Huh? Oh, you know what? I couldn't fucking see that.
Right, SEAL team.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
No, hey, Nightbot.
It's the end. I need help.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him. Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher.
Okay. Fine, up I go. Look, door. Yep. Why are you screaming, Legacy? What do you have to say? It's a wall. Isn't this just back where I was? I just wish to be heard. Sometimes you gotta scream, you know? I feel you, homie. That's awkward timing.
Jack, are you okay?
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
The B connected bridge. Alright.
Watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
I got flipped. Oh wow, that's a lot of blood. I think after this cutscene, I think that's where I'll call it for the night. A good 3-hour stream. And don't forget, we do stream tomorrow. Oof. Craven the Hunter?
Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain. few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers?
We'll eventually get through this
I
cutscene.
saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Perfect.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
important enough, and we'll talk.
Yep. Alright. I'll tab my way over to OBS. Let me switch to model only. Alright, everyone. I had an absolute blast. I'm fucking tired. It's been a long day. Don't forget to check out W to get your energy refill today. Shipping usually takes about 9 to 10 days. If you use code XILLA at checkout, you'll get 10% off. That is XILLA. The next stream should be coming out tomorrow, either around 1 or 2. So go ahead and check that out. With that, everyone, goodbye.